Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. We are back on the timber frame extension build. We got a nice lovely day today. Looks like no rain, hopefully no rain this week, so we can get a lot done. Thanks for all the recommendations and ideas about bringing the digger into the house. I've taken everything on board. I've looked at some of the suggestions. I love the idea of the I think it's the Komatsu PC01. I checked that out, a lovely little machine. I wish I'd had one of those. You can fit it in the van. I did do some research on one, even maybe to see if I could buy one, but they're very hard to find available. So at the moment, I'm trying to get one hired in, probably a JCB. I think it's the 8008, the one that I've used on other videos. It's the micro digger. The tracks go down to 70 centimeters, 700 millimeters. No problem getting through the door. The only part that's going to be the maybe challenging part is getting around the stairs. So I'm waiting for a call back. I should have that hopefully ordered in for this week, and then we're going to try it and see if we can get it in the house. But we are on the timber extension. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be doing today. As you can see, we've already started. We picked up some insulation here today. Andy's just cutting the first piece. I've got to go and get some more. There's only so much of this I can get on top of the van. It's really thick. It's 150 mil. And I've also got some 25 mil as well. So the plan is we are going to have 175 mil insulation in the ceilings. 175 mil insulation. So we're going to put the 150 in first, and then we're going to put the 25 mil underneath it. And then the walls are going to be 130 mil. I'm struggling to get that off the shelf, so I might have to order that in. Hopefully order that in for tomorrow, and then we'll do the walls after. But today we're going to focus on the ceiling. Also, because we've got the electrician coming this week, he's going to come and first fix for us. So we need to get the insulation in. And the design for this ceiling is it's going to be cross battened from the bottom. So we've got cross battening on the top, we've got cross battening on the bottom. It's a lot of work here. Well, that's the plan. Cross batten underneath, and then the electrician can do all the wiring for all the lights and stuff. And then we've got a quilt. I think it's a quilted insulation to go again. And after that, then we vapor barrier on this one, and then we are plasterboard. So that's the plan. While the guys are doing that, what I'm mainly going to be doing today is I'm going to be... The client has cleared out the living room for me, which you can see for me. And we have got some internal walls to knock down. Actually, I'll show you now. I'll go inside and show you. This is inside this room. So there's a living room. The front living room is here, and this is the back, and obviously this is the extension. So we've got a steel at the moment running in here. I think I showed that on another video. This steel is actually holding up the back wall of the house in this section. So the back wall of the house is actually right here. This little extended part is that small little roof. There's basically a bay window above here. So the bay window, the end of the bay window comes out to here. I guess there's some sort of maybe concrete lintel above the bay window here. We have to put in a steel all the way along here to support the bottom of that bay window. And then there's also the other steel which needs to go in here. Well, we're replacing the steel that's here for a bigger steel. And because this steel that's running along here is also going to support this wall here. So there's going to be a steel from that wall here, which is going to connect into this steel here. So this steel here now is going to be taking the weight of that steel as well. So it needs to be upgraded. So yeah, so today what I'm going to be doing is to get my steel ordered. I need to open up some parts of the ceiling. I can just double check and give my exact measurements. The measurements for the steel that's running from there to there. The measurements for steel's running there. Make sure there's nothing in the way. And also for the steel work here. Then I'm going to get that stuff on order, so we can get it delivered and get it in. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. The flooring here is going to be coming out. Not coming out right now, but it's going to be basically skipped essentially because it's not going to be used anywhere. There's going to be new flooring throughout because obviously this wall's coming out. The whole space is going to open out, and there will be a flooring in here which is going to go all the way down into the hallway, and I think they might actually now want to do in the living room as well, so we might actually do the living room floor for them as well, so it'll be all one floor. So what I'm going to be doing today is taking this door out. We're reusing this door. It's going out there, and the window for the kitchen on the left here is also coming out, and it's going in there. So we've made the openings the same size for those. So we're gonna get those in out there today. And then once that's done, then we can check our floor heights here, because we need to put insulation and screen the floor. So once we get this window out, I'll be able to get my line to the floor and actually get in here, get the floor in here done and screen it as well. So yeah, lots and lots to do. Moving on, I'm going to try and start getting this window out. To get these off, I need to get these bolts out here, T whatevers they are. So we've got 4 of those in there. There's also some down in the floor as well, and there's probably going to be some more here. Got some more here as well. Another one here and another one here. There's loads of them. We got some normal ones in here, normal screws in here. 1, 2, 3 here. I'll probably try and leave this here so that they can just close the curtain just for privacy. Probably leave this on and try and see if I can get this frame out. Probably as well, I might see if I can get the doors off, just to get the weight out. So probably get the doors off. This should be fairly easy. Just prise these out, and we should be able to just lift the door up off the hinge. So that's where we're gonna start. Hi guys, so we are done for today. Very busy day, productive day. You guys have done really well today. We've got quite a lot done. One of the main tasks I had today was to get the window and the door out so that we could start to work in this area. And also I was breaking out some ceilings and stuff so I could investigate the steels that were there and also get my final measurements for my steel manufacturer. So I got all those stuff done. So I'm going to quickly run through what we did. So here we are in the space. The guys have been working on mostly on the insulation today. So you can see they're putting quite a lot of insulation in. It's not easy putting this stuff. It's really thick. As you can see, this is the thickness of it, which is 150 mil. So we've been putting 150 mil in, and then we've also put in 25 mil. So if you look there, you can see there's actually two pieces. So there's 175 mil in total that's going up in here. The walls are going to be 130 mil, but the ceilings are 175. There's also going to be another layer of quilt, and then there's going to be counter battening again, and then there'll be all the electrics, and then plasterboard. So this is where we're at. I'll quickly show you guys what we've done in the inside. So you obviously saw me breaking this all down. You can see the old, very rusty steels that are in there. It's two steels that are supporting the main back wall of the house and roof. So that's coming out. There'll be a larger steel being put in. I've got all my measurements for it. There's also going to be a steel above this wall, sitting on that back wall and connecting. And then this wall is all going to come down. So it will be all wall one open space. Then there's going to be another steel replacing this, which is just some old timber. You can see, really old school. But it's only supporting the bay window, which is made out of timber, to be honest. So that's what that is doing. So that's coming out, and there's going to be steel sitting on. Steel's going to be sitting on this wall here, and it's going to be sitting on the other wall down there. So that's the main steels that's to go in. Also, we've got our floor height now, which you can see. You can see we've got brick, and then this is built up a little bit as well. So we're going to be screening up to there. We'll put on insulation and we'll screed up to that level. So that's all good and ready to go for that. Yeah, obviously, yeah, we got the windows in. We got the door in. That's all good. So we can basically lock up tonight. As you can see, doors are all good. That's the door ready to lock up. And that's it. So yeah. So that is it, guys. We are trying to get out of here today. It is after 5 and it's a lovely day. So you guys can enjoy the rest of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let us know what you think. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.